stupid, stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up for the buyer.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. That guy ain't human. Looks at everything like it's his next meal.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever, wow, gives me, chills.
Are you two quivering idiots sure you're in the right one?
We got a potential code 3 Coventry. Air 2, we'll continue to monitor, but we better get someone out here.
We gotta find him faster no matter what!
That thing is back! There he is!
Nice!
I could go all night, buddy!
Please don't...
Not now!
Alfred. I've assembled the CryoDrill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Mr.Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, and this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
Fingers feel like they're gonna snap. I'll learn ya! This guy's unbelievable!
I didn't do nothing!
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's bitching? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of his situation. Then, we're gonna open up this Mr. Freeze like... Kidding me?
We got a problem, boys.
He's here to save you sorry asses.
Wipe the street with them! Come on, fellas!
Here comes the party! Take your time. I ain't trying to make a dirt! Get a load of me! Damn it, no! You ain't gonna last long! I wanna go home!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get this. Not while the lab's full of cryo.
Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapors.
He can't get in here with all that cryo vapor, right? We're safe. He can't get through that vapor while there's still power to the tank. Shake the blade on spinning my nose feet.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
Hope the cryo vapor kills that bastard.
I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch.
He got the first switch.
What's he doing? I can't see.
He's doing...
We got a plan beyond the usual. Shoot him to hell. The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If you manage to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, you charge and shoot.
I brought extra ammo. Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
See what happens, huh? That's what happens when you're sloppy.
All right, listen up. Fan on to the room and make yourself an easy target. When he attacks, I'll take him down. If you're lucky, it'll be before you end up like this.
Let go of the hand! Too many places to go. I got the spot here!
I'm sure of it. Oh, crap. Wait, he's still alive. Need a hand over here. I was sure I saw something. Oh, man, he messed you up bad.
Over here! He's right here!
Lucky day!
You're the Batman.
I'm in shock, alright. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, alright.
Freeze took out the paint. It looks like he drove off the pass. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us. He's talking like that. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your face.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurts to keep our options open, you know?
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the CryoDrill.